Hey guys, Scott Cruz here with Wetumpka Marine and Electronics. Just want to do a little walk around with you on a CX20 Pro Caymas that we got in a few days ago. Show you a little bit about this boat, show you a little about the trailer, and some of the things that I really particularly like about the new Caymas boat. This is actually a 2022, so we got some great pricing, and I'll talk to you about that in just a few minutes. So again, CX20 Pro, it's 20 foot 4 inches long. It has a Lowrance Ghost trolling motor on it, 36 volt system. The Pro actually comes with two HDS Live Lowrance 9-inch units on it. You got one at the bow and one back here at the helm. Want to show you a little bit about that. All right, and I'll step up in and show you a few of the things about the Caymas I like. It's got the nice C-deck type style bottom in it. I really like that. The cooler, good size cooler here. Put plenty of drinks and stuff in it, your lunch in there. For a tournament fisherman, we need something that's going to be nice and soft and easy on our feet. This thing has got an extra padded front deck on it, and the entire front deck is padded. So I really like that feature about it. That's something that Earl Benson and his folks up at Caymas has done for these new bass boats, and I really like that. Another feature that I like about this boat, show you up here at the front, is, you know how a lot of times whenever you're out on the water and you have to, you know, turn your live wells on, or you're running back to check something on your live well and you have to run back to the back to do that by the steering wheel where all your gauges are. Well, on the new Caymas boats, you've actually got all of those controls right here. So you've got your port live well, starboard live well, your recircs here, your nav lights, ACC, and your up and down trim for your big motor back there. I really like this feature that Caymas has put on these boats. And you've got a place here you can throw your extra lures up here if you need to when you cut them off, or you put your drink here, and you've got two areas here that can hold a pair of scissors or a pair of pliers that you're definitely going to need. And I like having that up at the front while you're up here fishing. So that's some feature that I really like about it. Also on the Caymas boat, you've got areas here that you can put your scissors and put your pliers here. I like that. And then your ruler for when you need to measure a fish. Hopefully you won't need to have to measure those fish very often, but if you do, there's where your measuring stick goes. I like that. The other thing that I like about this is that Caymas has put your net behind the passenger seat or your co-angler's area, and it's nice and stowed away, so it's out of your way. It's not around your feet, so you're tripping over it and so forth. You've got a nice storage space there. And I think the one thing that I'm most excited about is the live well system. This live well system is one of the largest live well systems I've ever seen. 44 gallons. You hear me? 44 gallons. And it is a totally split system. So you got, it doesn't have a through hole on it. And let you look down inside of that. Plenty of room in this live well. So I really like that. The fuel tank on this thing is 50 gallons, so you shouldn't have any problem in running out of fuel. You can run all day long and run that thing with that big Mercury Pro XS 250 on the back, and it's a heck of a deal. One other cool feature that I'll show you is the seats in this Caymas boat. One thing I like about them is they got extra springs here in the bottom of them, make them ride better. And so whenever you're hitting those big waves, it does make a difference. And these seats have got extra spring and cushion in them than most of the boats out on the market today. The other thing about the Caymas boat seats is they are adjustable. They're manual pull here, so you can move these back and forth. I really like that. And for your co-angler, you got that old heck no moment. Grab a hold of your little old heck. So that's some of the upgraded features that Caymas has that I really like. We're going to step off here and show you a little bit about the trailer real quick, because it's got a feature on it that I think you'll really like. So on the Caymas CX20 Pro, The trailer is upgraded in that it doesn't only have single axle brakes, this thing has dual axle brakes on it. So a lot of the boats that come today, you only have one set of brakes on it, and this thing has got two. And I really like that. It gives you good stopping power when you're in town and somebody in front of you slams on brakes and you got to get on the brakes real quick. Having those dual axle brakes on there is a must. So I really like that feature about it. All right, guys, so that's a walk around of this brand new 2022 model CX20 Pro Caymas boat. You guys want to take a look at it, come see Scott over at Wetumpka Marine Electronics here in Wetumpka, Alabama. That's 58 Caesarsville Road in Wetumpka. Be glad to try to get you put in this thing today.